What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. I know it's been kind of tough for a lot of Shiba Inu holders because, you look at a position that, we know is very strong. You know that we have a lot of people that are heavily invested into the play. We know that, um, you have institutions and you have big money that's also looking to buy into this play, even though they understand that this really doesn't have any utility yet. I think it's because they understand the opportunity of utility as well as understand the potential gains they could have in the short term. But for us that are looking for, a larger amount from it, obviously throughout time to be able to take profit throughout time, it does suck to see these days and these weeks, these months, hell, this year that really hasn't gone our way, right? We had all of this hope for the ecosystem devs to create so much more for Shiba Inu and to create utility, where it seems like we were sort of lied to there. Where we had the metaverse coming for us. We had the burn portal that was supposed to do a ton and also provide rewards, which it really didn't do. You had the game that was supposed to create a bunch of revenue at which 5% was going to be burned off, but we haven't seen that. We had the sale of lands and what the metaverse was going to be and all of that stuff. And we don't know exactly where that lands or where that stands right now. Um, but from everything that has taken place within this project, not only just the project but the ecosystem, um, you're looking at it and you're going, well, are you really going to burn? Are you really going to do something for this position? And honestly, I don't know. I would say no, just based off of the history and, based off of how much they kind of want to lead us on with that. But you never really know. So people are still hanging on to the fact that if Shibarium is going to burn a lot, even though we know the numbers and we're kind of playing it through our heads, like this isn't really going to burn a lot, but then we're still pushing that Shibarium is going to burn a hell of a lot and it's going to be a game changer for Shiba Inu. Why? To keep kind of that hope alive, right? There's so much more to this play than just what the ecosystem devs build. And that's what I wanted to bring forth to you. In a lot of videos that I'm creating, I'm talking about the fact that there's so much more to this project than just what the ecosystem devs build outside of what Shiba Inu is. More than just using it as a mascot like they would do, or like other companies or tokens or projects would do as well. So, I wanted to talk to you guys about Shiba Inu, talk to you guys about right now, and close to right now, not exactly right now, but close to where we are, is a buy zone. And seeing it at a low level to where we are adding another zero is a good situation, even though it feels horrible for the people that invested at higher points. It's great for the overall project because we understand that this creates more of a buy opportunity for a ton of people, especially if they're looking for the short term. So before we get into this, make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me over there. Don't forget about some of the other links that are down there in the description. Um, Also, my Patreon is down there. If you guys want to sign up for that and be a part of that, reach out to me on Discord or reach out to me on Patreon itself. Feel free to do those things as well. Again, this week has been sort of difficult with reaching back out. I have been talking to some people back and forth, but it is difficult with, the whole potty training situation that I'm going through. Most people, maybe some new people, don't know that I'm going through that. But not for me, obviously, but for my daughter. Anyways, let's get into Shiba Inu and just show you guys the detail that's happening right now. So currently, the price is at 0.00001036. It's down about 1.7%, which we can look at as a negative. You can look at it as a positive, however you want to look at it. I try to look at it as a positive because it creates buying zones, it creates buying opportunity for a lot of people. You can see here that the high today was 1055 and the low today was actually an added zero, 9895. So we already found a way to add a zero at which people did buy it up at those levels, knowing that that is a strong place to buy it. Because you have so much growth potential from there, whether it's just doubling or tripling or quadrupling or whatever, right? You're adding so much more, to that position as you are buying it at these low spots. Now, it is at a $6 billion market cap still. We are seeing this with $188 million in volume, which is up 33%. Just because you see the volume up doesn't mean that it's going to be positive movement. It could be negative movement as well. People are selling quite frequently. You do see the circulating supply that's at 589 trillion. That's something that we want to fight to get down there. And if we go into a little bit more detail here, we're going to see that the overall holders are up on the day. We're closing in on that 1.3 million holders mark, which is definitely a significant point. Anytime you can gather another 100,000 holders, that's phenomenal. I mean, you have 1.3 million people that believe in this position, 1.3 million people or holders that truly do see the success at least a little bit within this position. And so understand that there are a lot of people that are holding it. And not only that, right? Not only looking at this with the holders, you understand that majority of those holders are not short-term holders. We're looking at people that are holding 250 days or so. Like if we go over to Coinbase here and we go to my assets, or because I have Shiba Inu over here, so we go to my assets and go to Shiba Inu, you're going to see that the hold time for Shiba Inu is 250 days. So these holders that you see 1.3 million people, it's not something that they're just coming in and going out. Then the normal hold time for the position is 250 days. So it's very, very strong, right? I always talk about the positivity with this, and it makes sense, right? 250 days that they are holding. 1.3 million holders within the position. It's still at a $6 billion market cap, and we can see so much growth from there. But this definitely creates buying opportunity. Seeing that 0.0000009 gets people excited to buy in at a low point. Even though you still see this kind of down, it was down a lot more. But now you're seeing this, pick up a little bit within the last, few hours. You're seeing it pick up and get to, higher levels. Is it at, 0.00002 or 3 or 4? No, it's not. But I believe that it will find a way to get there, especially in more of a bullish market with 1.3 million holders that are holding on average 250 days. You got to look at it, you got to look at the bright side here. Don't look at the dark side or the negative side here. You got to make sure you understand why you're investing into this position, right? Is it because you want to gain something in the long term and understand that? Well, how about you let it play out? I'm not telling people that they have to hold on to the position. You can do whatever you want with your own Shiba Inu. You can do whatever you want with your own investments, and I'm 100% for you making your own decision. I'm just letting you know where I stand with it, and hopefully you guys hear me out. But anyways, guys, what do you think about this? What do you think about Shiba Inu and where it stands? Gaining a zero, is it a buy zone for a lot of people, or do you think it's going to go a lot lower? But anyways, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.